Hello everyone, welcome to Teacher Julie channel. We have our new topic in TLE Cookery 9, which is all about prepare desserts. So this will be the fourth quarter topic from week 2 to 7. So this topic is a milk based. For the objectives of this lesson, we will focus our learning objectives with the following. First is to identify ingredients for desserts. The second one is to select and prepare sweet sauces. The third one is to prepare variety of desserts and sauces using sanitary procedures. And the last one is to follow workplace safety procedures. The following are some of the most common ingredients needed in preparing desserts and sweet sauces. First one is sugar. The most common element linking virtually all desserts is sugar. Many desserts use sugar syrup, which involve boiling sugar and water to desired temperature. It may be also used to sprinkle over fruits, beaten into egg yolks for custards or whites for meringue. The following are the quality points to look for when selecting desserts ingredients in sugar. First one, we have granulated sugar. It is used in most recipes. The second one is castor sugar. Castor sugar is best for meringues and some cakes because it dissolves more easily. Another quality points to look for when selecting desserts ingredients in sugar is confectioner's sugar or icing sugar. It is used mostly for dusting the tops of the desserts. And the last one is the brown sugar. Brown sugar is commonly used in hot sauce as it produces a lovely rich caramel flavor. Another common ingredients needed in preparing desserts and sweet sauces is gelatin. Gelatin is used to set many cold molded desserts. It is the basis for jellies and it is also used to set creams and mousses. Many desserts are prepared using commercial leafed or powdered gelatin. Gelatin may be planed or flavored and colored for effect. Another common ingredients needed in preparing desserts and sweet sauces is egg yolks. Egg yolks may be mixed with flavorings, sugar, and cream or milk to make custard. And egg yolks, take eggs out of the refrigerator before use, so they are at room temperature. This way, they will whisk up better and incorporate more air. Another common ingredients needed in preparing desserts and sweet sauces is egg white. When raw egg whites are beaten, the air is trapped in the mixtures in the form of bubbles. Egg whites beaten to soft peak will support souffles and mousses, while whites beaten to firm peaks are suitable for meringues. Egg whites should be fresh and A-grade quality. They may be purchased in bulk frozen or may freeze them in small quantities if you have excess. If egg whites have not been cleanly divided and contain traces of yolk, they will not whip up to satisfactory foam. A pinch of salt helps the white to whip up better. Another common ingredients needed in preparing desserts and sweet sauces is fruit. Fruits is ripe, perfect fruit provide the basis for many desserts, with very little effort needed to make an attractive, colorful display. Fruit may be pureed, baked, or pouched, and can be used for pies, souffles, and puddings. Another common ingredients needed in preparing desserts and sweet sauces is cream. This ingredient is often used as a decoration or accompaniment for cold and hot desserts, but may also be used as one of the recipe ingredients. Whipped cream may also be used as an effective layer for trifles. The cream may be combined with sugar, rice, and milk to make a delicious rice pudding. The characteristics of cream will differ according to whether it is pure cream, doubled cream, reduced cream, or cream that had a stabilizer or gelatin added to it to make the texture seem thicker and improve the whipping qualities. Creams vary in taste and texture, so choose according to recipe specifications. Use only pasteurized cream and pay particular attention to use by dates. Another common ingredients needed in preparing desserts and sweet sauces is butter. This simple mixtures of flour and water is used to make crepes and pancakes. The butter is also used to coat fruits for fritters. Butters should be made up of fresh ingredients. Butter is often roasted at room temperature after it is made to reduce its elasticity to flow more freely over the pan. Batters can be flavored with vanilla and other spices. Another common ingredients needed in preparing desserts and sweet sauces is nuts. Nuts are available whole, ground, roasted, or caramelized. They are an important part of dessert cookery as they provide flavor for creams and ice creams. Nuts may be purchased natural or blanched. Freshness is always important. Keep nuts well wrapped and stored in the refrigerator to prevent oils in the nuts from becoming rancid. If you require toasted nuts, toast them yourself to ensure the nuts are fresh in the first place. Another common ingredients needed in preparing desserts and sweet sauces is chocolate. Chocolate may be melted to easily blend into fillings and butters. It can also be poured over desserts such as cakes and puddings. When melted, chocolate is cold. It can be shaped and molded into many attractive decorations. Chocolate is available in various types, namely bittersweet, semi-sweet, white, dark, and milk chocolate. Because of their milk content, milk and white chocolate are more difficult to work with than the dark chocolate. So we are now on the wheat sauces. So sauce is a flavor liquid blend of ingredients that add flavor and enhances the appearance of the food. Fudge is a soft confection made of butter, sugar, and chocolate. Sauces can give an entirely different appearance, flavor, color, and moisture to desserts. The following are the kinds and the varieties of sauces. First one, we have rich sauce is well suited to a simple dessert. The second one is light sauce is suited to a rich dessert. And the third one is hot fudge is a delightful contrast to a cold cornstarch pudding or to vanilla ice cream. Another kinds and varieties of sauces, we have hot sauces. Hot sauces are made just before they are to be used. And another kinds and varieties of sauces, we have cold sauces. These are cooked ahead of time and then cold, covered, and put in the refrigerator to chill. The following are the thickening agents for sauces. Thickening agents improve the quality of the sauce. First one, we have starch. Second one, we have flavor. The third one, we have cream. The fourth one, we have grains. The fifth one, we have eggs. Sixth one is cornstarch. And the last one is rice. The following are the three categories of dessert sauces. First one is custard sauces. Vanilla custard sauce, chocolate or other flavors may be added to create varieties. Another categories of dessert sauces is fruit purees. These are simply purees of fresh or cooked fruits sweetened with sugar. Other flavorings and spices are sometimes added. Another categories of dessert sauces is syrups. This includes such products as chocolate sauce and caramel sauce. The following are the guidelines in preparing vanilla custard sauce. First one is to use clean, sanitized equipment and follow procedures. The second one is when combining the egg, yolks, and sugar, whip the mixtures as soon as the sugar is added. Letting the sugar and egg yolks stand together without mixing creates lumps. The third one is to scald milk before combining with the yolks. And the fourth one is to slowly beat the hot milk into the beaten eggs and sugar. And the fifth one is to place the bowl with the egg mixtures in a pan of simmering water and constantly stir to prevent curdling. Immediately cool the sauce by setting the pan or bowl in ice water. Stir occasionally to cool evenly. If the sauce curdles, immediately stir in 1 to 2 ounces of cold milk. Transfer the sauce to a blender and blend at high speed. The following is the storage of sauces. Sauces should be kept in airtight containers and stored in a cool, dry place away from moisture, oxygen, light, and pests. Food made with starches containing egg, milk, cream, and other dairy products is prone to bacterial contamination and foodborne illness. The following are the workplace sanitary procedures. First one is to wash hands before food preparation, after sneezing, coughing, using the restroom, and touching the face or hair. The second one is to keep hair away from the face. The third one is to wear clean apron. Dirty clothing has a bacteria. Another workplace sanitary procedures are the following. Do not handle food if you have an open cut or sore. Do not cook and taste food with the same spoon. Licking finger is prohibited. Wash hands after handling raw meats and eggs. Another workplace sanitary procedures are the following. Wipe up, spill, and remove dirty utensils. Use separate towels so dishes do not get bacteria. Another is to wash surfaces and cutting boards with bleach periodically. Use hot soapy water on dishes. Another workplace sanitary procedures are the following. Check temperature in the refrigerator and freezer periodically. The freezer should be at 0 degrees or below. Refrigerator at 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Clean the refrigerator often and use freezer wrap. Wrap meat loosely for refrigerator storage. Leftovers should be stored using a tight covers. Another workplace sanitary procedures are the following. Thaw frozen foods in the refrigerator, not on the counter. Put foods away promptly. Refrigerate desserts made with dairy. Today, thank you for watching, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.